All right, dear lads. All right, dear lads. All right, dear lads. All right, dear lads. I want to talk about microplastic, and I've got some parcels from Amazon. Got to check which ones I've had. Um, so I've got some parcels. Me trolley jacks come. It's only 20 odd quid, it's cheap as out. But I want to talk about microplastic. I watched this documentary. It's not on YouTube or I watched it somewhere, and it's very concerning. Do you know every one of us has got microplastics in our body? Do you know that? There's babies being born now, and they've got microplastics in their body. So what damage it's going to do for them? See, we've got ourselves to blame because didn't dispose of plastic properly. The plastic goes in the rivers, right? The plastic goes in the rivers on all the streams. And where do all the streams and rivers go? Into the sea. And plastic bags will break up into little particles, and the fish will eat the particles. So if you eat fish, any kind of fish, there's microplastics. If you drink bottled water, there's microplastics. If you have a microwave meal in plastic, there's plastic particles. Because when they make brand new plastic bottles for mayonnaise, red sauce, brown sauce, water, or whatever, Coca-Cola, Fanta, do they wash the bottles out first? So when they make let's say they make 10,000 plastic bottles, do them plastic bottles get washed out first before they put contents in, or they just fill it up? It's like when you go and get your cider from the cider farm. Have they been washed out? But what I'm trying to say is, guys, we've got microplastics in our body. When I transport them water bottles in heat, the plastic gets hot, expands. We're consuming so much plastic in our bodies. That's why people are dropping down like flies. There's plastic particles in our tap water. Everything, we are consuming microplastics, and it is a concern, isn't it? Well, we're all going to fucking die one day, aren't we? So it doesn't matter. I mean, I've been drinking tap water for the last 20 odd years. I drink 2 pints a day of tap water. So, and that's full of chemicals. Oh well, shit happens. Most of our food's poisonous, isn't it? So, you know what I mean? Yeah, microplastics all the way. Microplastic. I'm watching it. It's so concerning, but you can't get away from it, can you? Well, when you have your mayonnaise and your red sauce and your milk, when you have your milk bottles in plastic, we should go back to glass bottles and return them and get 5 pence off. But everything's plastic. That's why I don't put plastic in the microwave. I don't put plastic in a microwave. I take the meal out of the plastic into a pot dish. So that plastic, when it goes round, it's not going to eat up and put fumes into my food. But the food's got microplastics off the plastic. So when I take the food out of the plastic into a pot dish, it's got plastic particles around the food. I mean, I should give it a rinse on the water, like rinse all it all off. But I drink milk out of a plastic carton. I have a bottle of water now and then. I'll have a bottle of Lucozade. Microplastics. And babies being born to this day, and they having plastic in their bodies. They're pumping out too much plastic, man. We live in our body will be full of plastic. I bet you've got plastic particles in your body, guaranteed, and you don't know of. And it's going to make a lot of people ill, very ill. You get plastic particles in your brain, interfering with your brain signals. I'm telling you, it's a massive concern. Fucking is, mate. Yeah, but it is what it is. I've got some parcels to open up. Have you ever thought about it? Or the plastic? I mean, that's why I don't put plastic in a microwave. And that plastic going round, eating up fumes off the into your food. I mean, that's why I get brown sauce and red sauce in glass bottles. I want to drink Coca-Cola in bottles, glass bottles. I mean, I've got cans of Coke here, and that's got a plastic lining in. Any can has got a plastic lining in. So if I drink that, I'm drinking plastic particles. I mean, I reached 50-year-old, so I mean the alcohol's killing me off anyway, isn't it? So, but it just eye opener, isn't it? We consume too much plastic. Plastic, when you have a cup of takeaway tea, it's lining of plastic. Tea bags, plastic. So yeah, we live in a plastic world, and it's lush.